China has been on a roll, pouring massive investments into building up its infrastructure. They've been constructing mind-blowing projects all across the country, aiming to boost transportation and back up their industries as they climb towards becoming a global superpower. The speed at which they've made these plans happen is just jaw-dropping. Today, I've got an exciting countdown for you: the top 15 most expensive mega-projects in China. At number 15, we've got the Shanghai Hongqiao Integrated Transportation Hub, smack in the middle of Shanghai. This place is a game changer, bringing together planes, high-speed trains, subways, and buses all in one spot. Costing $1.2 billion and opening in 2010 for the World Expo, it's been the go-to for getting around the city ever since. Right at its core is the Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport, a buzzing hub for both local and international flights. Then there's the railway station, huge enough to be one of Asia's largest, hooking up with high-speed trains to zip you across China. And guess what? It's all linked up with the Shanghai Metro, making exploring the city a breeze on lines 2, 10, and 17. Oh, and there's a heap of buses to take you wherever you need to go. This place isn't just about transit, though. They've got shopping and business spaces, making it more than just a layover spot. It's a destination in itself. It's been such a hit that it's the blueprint for new transit spots not just in China, but in cities worldwide. Everyone's eyeing it to step up their own transport game. At number 14, we've got the Hangzhou Bay Bridge, a real engineering marvel. This beauty cost about $1.45 billion and opened its lanes in May 2008. Stretching over Hangzhou Bay for a whopping 22.2 miles, it's one of the longest ocean-spanning bridges worldwide. But let me tell you, building this wasn't a walk in the park. The area faces all sorts of natural challenges: typhoons, tidal waves, earthquakes, you name it. So the engineers had to design this bridge to be tough, using steel piles instead of concrete and a cable-stayed design to handle the pressure. They even came up with new construction tricks to battle the wild waves and unpredictable weather. But hey, it's not just a feat of engineering. It's a game changer for travel. It slices the travel time between Shanghai and Ningbo in half. This 6-lane wonder has become a lifeline for the city, easing up traffic jams on older routes. And guess what? It's not just for commuting, it's a hotspot for tourists, too. People come here for the drive, soaking in the whole bridge experience. There's even a cool stop midway, Oriental Bright Pearl, an artificial island with restaurants, shops, and an epic observation deck. You get the best view of the bay and the bridge stretching into the horizon. Talk about a must-visit. At number 13, we've got the Zhengzhou East Railway Station, a cutting-edge hub in China's high-speed rail game. This massive station, opened in 2012, is a big deal, covering over 3.2 million square feet. It's like stepping into the future with its sleek glass and steel structure. Why is it so important? Well, it's a key stop on the Beijing to Guangzhou and Zhengzhou to Luoyang high-speed railway lines. Imagine this: 14 platforms and 26 tracks all decked out with top-notch tech. Think high-speed Wi-Fi, fancy lighting, and ticket machines that make your journey a breeze. They didn't stop there with the cool stuff. This station was designed with passengers in mind. The layout is genius, guiding everyone smoothly through the central hall, arrival spots, and departure areas. It's like a choreographed dance, making sure everyone's heading in the right direction. When you step in, it's like you've entered a transport hub straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's no wonder millions of passengers flock through here every year. This station? It's the 21st century dream for travelers. At number 12, check out China's game-changing Qinchuan nuclear power plant. As China's energy needs soared, they went big on alternatives. This plant, opened in 1991 for $3.3 billion, was their first self-designed nuclear power spot. And let me tell you, it's evolved big time. Situated in Zhejiang province, this place doesn't just have one type of reactor, it's got a variety. Think pressurized water reactors, heavy water reactors, and more. It's like a showcase of China's nuclear power expertise. But here's the kicker: what it churns out today would cost a fortune to replicate. Spread across almost 4 square miles, it's a powerhouse generating a whopping 4,100 megawatts of energy. But they're not stopping there. China's planning to beef up this plant even more and learn from new ones popping up nationwide. Why all the fuss? Well, it's a big move in the fight against climate change. By cutting down on carbon emissions, these plants could be a game changer in China's energy game for the rest of this century. Talk about a powerhouse plan. At number 11, we've got the colossal Beijing South Railway Station. Locals call it Beijing Nan. This mega hub, costing a whopping $3.5 billion, sits in the southern part of Beijing, China's capital. Now, this spot has a rich history dating back to 1897, but it got a total revamp in 2008. The new building covers a sprawling 79-acre area in the Fengtai district. Wrap your head around this. It took over 4,000 workers and tons of steel and concrete to bring this behemoth to life. What makes it stand out? Well, its roof is a marvel. It's one of the world's largest single-span roofs, all shiny and made mostly of glass. And get this, they've even slapped on 200 solar panels up there to power the bustling concourse below. This station isn't just a pretty sight, it's a workhorse too. It handles high-speed lines like the Beijing to Tianjin Intercity Railway and the Beijing to Shanghai High-Speed Railway, boasting a whopping 24 platforms. That's enough to cater to over 30,000 passengers an hour, totaling a mind-blowing 241 million people every year. But wait, there's more. The waiting room alone is massive, covering 2.7 million square feet. It can hold up to 10,000 folks at once. And it's not just a train station, it's a gateway to the city, seamlessly linked with the metro and bus services. This place isn't just an impressive station. It's a testament to top-notch design, turning a transportation hub into a futuristic marvel. Absolutely. The Beijing Capital International Airport Terminal, built for the 2008 Summer Olympics, cost about $3.8 billion. It's massive, covering 14 million square feet across 7 levels. This airport is super high-tech, with 66 jetways, 120 gates, and 3 main concourses split into smaller sections, making it easy for people to find their gates. What's really cool is the luggage system. Costing $240 million, it can handle 19,000 bags an hour. It's so fast that people usually get their bags within 5 minutes of landing. The design is awesome, mixing traditional Chinese vibes with super modern tech. The roof looks like a dragon's back, a symbol of luck, while the inside is sleek and spacious with lots of natural light, making it calm and open. And this place isn't just for waiting around. Besides shops and restaurants, there are fitness centers, a pool, art galleries, and cultural exhibits. It's even connected to other terminals by a high-speed rail line, making travel between them super quick. Plus, it's a hub for lots of airlines, connecting Beijing and China to the whole world.